Rick Grimes got to the survivor camp nestled on the outskirts of the city. He reunites with his wife Lori and son Carl in a moment that is equal parts joyous and heavy with unspoken truths. The relief in Lori's embrace is unmistakable, but behind it lies the ghost of her relationship with Shane, Rick's best friend, which had evolved during the time they believed Rick to be dead. At night, Rick explains how he awoke alone in a hospital that had become a tomb, dodging the undead to find answers. Lori, visibly shaken, admits she thought he was dead, a belief Shane had assured her of. She decided to sever her intimate ties with Shane while Rick begins to reassert his place as husband and father. Shane, once seen as a protector, now stands awkwardly in the shadow of the man he tried to replace. Meanwhile, back in Atlanta, Merle Dixon remains chained to a rooftop, abandoned during the group's hasty retreat. Looking abandoned in a relentless world. Delirious, angry, and alone, Merle rants and prays, struggling against his restraints as walkers approach. He was so desperate to loose the handcuff. Tensions also begin to simmer among the survivors at camp. Shane violently confronts Ed Pelletier after witnessing him abuse his wife, Carol. In a burst of rage, Shane savagely beats Ed, defending Carol and reasserting a sense of justice in a world unraveling at the seams. Rick, unable to let things rest, reveals to Lori that he intends to return to Atlanta. His reasons are clear. Not only does he want to retrieve a bag of weapons left behind during their escape, but he also feels responsible for Merle, whom he left handcuffed and alone. The decision sets off alarms for Lori, who has just reunited with her husband, but she ultimately understands the man she married, one driven by duty and integrity. The tension peaks when Rick informs Merle's younger brother, Daryl, of the situation. Daryl's response is explosive and nearly comes to blows with Rick and Shane. But beneath his temper lies loyalty. Daryl is devastated, and he demands they make things right. Eventually, he joins Rick, Glenn, and T-Dog in planning a return to the city, with each man motivated by guilt, brotherhood, or moral obligation. When the group returns to the rooftop where Merle was last seen, they're met with a grisly scene. The handcuffs are empty, a bloodied hacksaw lies nearby, and the only thing left of Merle is his severed hand. It's a brutal, silent testament to the lengths people will go to survive in this new world.